do in Paris, France. You're very busy teaching some ants how to dance. Step, kick, spin around and do a split. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Tell her that you're quite surprised she doesn't understand. You're busy now conducting a grasshopper band. Louder! Softer! Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Explain you're in the middle and you really shouldn't stop. You're very busy teaching a worm how to hop. Hip, hip, hop, hop. Oh, sorry. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Put your hands in front of you and move them just like me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Tell him what you're doing might sound very weird to him. You're very busy teaching a fly how to swim. Kick, glide, kick, glide. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Raise your hands and wiggle your fingers just the same as me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Keep your fingers moving and just watch the way she'll stare when you explain you're having fun tickling the air. Coochie coochie coo, coochie coochie coo. Isn't this the nuttiest game that you have ever played? Tilt your head, start blowing up just the same as me. If a friend should ask you, hey, what's that supposed to be? Say it's hard, but if he'd like to join in, well, he may. And tell him that you're trying to blow the clouds away. If you like these silly games, I'll tell you honestly, you're the weirdest person that I know. After me. I wish we could play this game with you, but we're just going to play it for you. And then when we have played it, they can play it, can't they?
Yeah.
Selena and I haven't really played it yet, so she's not quite sure how we play, so I can explain it to both of you at the same time, to you and to you. It's called cross country. If you have a map and two buttons, one button, two buttons, the buttons have to be different one from another, and a coin, you got a game. It's nice to have a pen, too. You see what I did? I circled all the cities from one coast, the big, big cities, from one coast, right across the country to the other coast. I circled Sacramento, Salt Lake City, Denver, Topeka, Kansas, St. Louis, Nashville, Tennessee, Atlanta, and down to Miami, Florida, where we can rest after our long trip. Now, Selena, would you like to make a road, draw a road connecting those cities? Go ahead. That's one road. And now Salt Lake City is being connected to Denver. And now Denver is being connected to Topeka, Kansas. To Topeka, Kansas to St. Louis. St. Louis to Nashville. I'm exhausted. Nashville to Atlanta. And from Atlanta to my vacation in Miami, Florida. Thank you very much. Now, you have a road and both of our cars. Oh, Selena, do you want the little car or the big car?
The little.
You want the little one? Okay, Selena has the little car, and I have the big car. Both of our cars are starting right at the beginning of the road in Sacramento, California. Now, we're going to throw up a coin, and if the coin lands tails up, then your car can move one city. If your coin lands heads up, your car can go beep, beep, two cities. And if your coin rolls off the table, your car has to go back one city. You want to go first? Here, toss the coin right onto the map. Oh, it came out tails. So you get to move your car one city. My turn. It came out tails. So we're both in Salt Lake City, Utah. You go. Let's see. Heads, heads. You get two cities. Oh! Okay, here I go. Heads, I got heads too. I got heads too. One, two. Okay, your turn. You go.
Tail.
Tails, one city. It's nice. This is a tale of one city or two cities. I get heads. Ha ha ha. One, two. I'm in Nashville. Okay, go ahead. You got heads, so you move one, two. Oh, she jumped me. I got heads. I jump you. Boop. And I arrived in Miami first. I am the winner. But we both had fun, so we're both the winner. Have fun.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Ooh.
I have two little birds. You don't see them? Yes, you do. There they are. Here's Jack, and here's Jill. You got two little birds? Can I see them? Yours are cute. I like them. Mine are on a hill. These are the hill. See the hill? And if you've got that, you can say, fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Want to play? Come on. There were two little birds sat on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. There were two little birds sat on a hill. One named Jack, the other named Jill. Two little birds, and one of them said, why don't we sing about five in a bed? There were five in a bed, and the little one said,
Move over, move over.
well, they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were four in a bed, and the little one said,
Move over, move over.
well, they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were three in a bed, and the little one said,
Move over, move over.
well, they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were two in a bed, and the little one said,
Move over, move over.
well, he rolled over, and he fell out. There was one in the bed, and the little one said,
I'm lonesome.
Hush, Puppy, I think at your party today you ought to play Stink Pink. What?
Shari, colors don't smell. I never said colors smell. Yes, you did. You said pink stinked.
I didn't say pink stinked. I said you should play Stink Pink.
What's that?
It's a game.
How do you play?
You have to find two words that rhyme to make up the answer.
The answer to what?
The answer to the question.
What question?
The question in the game Stink Pink.
Oh, give me an example.
Oh, all right. Do you know how to play Stink Pink? If you don't know how to, even if you do know how, I'm going to tell Hush Puppy how to play Stink Pink, and you can find out too.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Here's a Stink Pink. This is a nice one. If you have an animal that you care for,
Talk to me.
okay, you can listen. If you have an animal that you care for, and that animal goes out in the rain, what do you have?
Give her the answer.
Do you know the answer? No, you have to figure it out. Okay, if you have an animal that you care for, what have you got?
A pet.
A pet. Good. Did you get that? Okay. And if somebody goes out in the rain, what do they get?
Wet.
Right. Wet pet.
That rhymes.
That's a Stink Pink.
Wet pet.
Okay.
Give me another one.
Okay, another one. What is a silly rabbit?
Do you know?
Come on, I'm asking you. What is a silly rabbit?
Bugs Bunny.
You're close.
I'm close to Bugs Bunny?
No, you're close to the answer.
Where?
Okay. What is another word for a rabbit?
A bunny.
A bunny. Okay. What is another word for silly?
Funny. Funny bunny. Funny bunny. That's a Stink Pink.
You've got it. You've got it.
I think I got one.
Do you have one?
No, I got one.
All right. Do it.
What is a building that mice live in?
It's a mouse house.
Hey, you must be smarter than you look.
Thank you very much. Here's one more. That's all. Just one more, and then you're going to have to make up your own.
I will.
All right. If you stand in honey, what do you get?
Sticky feet.
Yeah, well, sure you get. The feet part is right.
The whole thing is right.
No. It's not a Stink Pink. What do you get if you stand in honey and then you eat your feet?
Shari, only babies eat their feet.
Yeah, but if you stand in honey, your feet will taste
Sweet. Sweet feet. Sweet feet. I got it.
Shari,
Yes, lamb chop.
Shari, I would like to bake a cake for Hush Puppy's party, but I don't know how to do it. Where do I find out how to bake a cake?
You look in a Stink Pink.
What's he say?
What kind of a book would teach you how to bake a cake?
A cookbook.
That's a Stink Pink.
I don't understand.
A Stink Pink is a dumb rhyme.
Yeah, if it was a smart rhyme, that would be a Think Pink.
And if it was a rhyme you could skate on, it would be a Rink Pink.
And if it was a rhyme you could write with, it would be an Ink Pink.
That's enough stuff.
I think we're finished, pal. Or, as they say in Stink Pink,